We want Afghanistan to be free, and we want Afghan girls and women to be free, to be able to choose who they want to be. We want to prove that we are still here, we're still fighting for the rights that you took away from us.
In 2021, the Taliban retook control of Afghanistan, and the national women's football team were forced into exile. This year, the team are finally getting the chance to represent their country again. The players have flown from all over the world to meet in New Zealand. It's the first time they have all been together in over 7 months, and it is their chance to begin competing for a spot on the national squad.
You like it? Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice to have our 3 colors in our chest.
Perfect. Okay, can I get you to
Najma, who has travelled from Doncaster in England, where she now lives, is trying on the new kit for the first time.
It's something very rare and special, not being able to... You're playing for your country, but you're not in your country. It's been 5 years. We are getting older and older, and we haven't got a new generation. That is very concerning for the new generation. We want to be their role models, and we want the younger girls to look up at us, and they were like, they did it, we want to do it as well. We want to keep their dreams alive.
Good, nice and strong. Good.
I was bullied throughout high school, and football gave me the confidence to be who I am today and to be able to speak loud. So I don't know where I would be.
1, 2, 3, go.
Morsal, who has been living in Melbourne, has accessorized her kit with her nails.
I wanted to use this platform to advocate for the women of Afghanistan who haven't been allowed to study for the past 5 years. Obviously the book, the rose, who is a representation of women, and the flags, and the date, August 15th, and the date that Afghanistan fell.
Since returning to power in 2021, the Taliban have banned women and girls from sports, and these former national players were forced into exile across multiple continents. FIFA have now changed their rules so that the team can be recognized for official international matches and to compete as the national team once again.
What's my dream now? My dream now is to have a free country and be able to travel back home.
The team start their training camp to prepare for their first match since the rule change against the Cook Islands at the end of the week.
We all woke up at the same time every night, around 4 o'clock. It's a very big shift, 11 hours, and trying to adapt the new time zone.
The training camp in New Zealand and friendly game in New Zealand is the starting point for starting the recognizing and selecting the Afghanistan women's national team. The competition will be tough because the selection for the Afghanistan women's national team is now going to be much stronger. It will be very competitive. There are many talents, Afghan talents around the world that give us, this team, the opportunity to create a strong national team in exile.
3, 2, 1!
Like most of the other girls, we started playing in the streets with the boys.
Najma has been one of the players campaigning to change rules for the last 5 years.
I think I was year 7 or 8. One of the girls, Susan Mohammadi, she came in our class. For me, it was so interesting the way that the haircut was boy haircut, and she had 2 lines here, and she was just I want to create a football team if you want to join 11 o'clock in front of the reception. I came to my dad and I asked him, can I play football? I just want to be with the other girls. And my dad said, yeah, it's a good thing to do, and as a hobby, you can do it. I was just so grateful because I saw so many other girls, they wanted to do the same, but their parents didn't allow them.
Outside the training sessions, the team takes some time to explore Auckland.
Yes, Joe. Joe, do like this. I'm spending a lot. I just love shopping. What is it? It's like a necklace. Hi, yeah. Can I have this one, please?
Offbeat day for Oz. Just recovering. Whenever I find myself in a dark situation, I think about it and I'm like, girl, right now you're the light for women back home, so don't give up, keep burning.
موبایلت کم دور بگی که مسایی تو رو ببینم سعی معلوم شوین آفرین
Mursal fled from Afghanistan to Australia in 2021 and has been there ever since. She hasn't seen her family in person since she left the country.
In August 2021, the airport was not like an airport. The first gate when I went with my mom, they put a gun towards me. It was like, where's your man? I was panicking and my mother said that, oh, our men made it inside the airport. We left outside and we got separated. So she handled the situation. Due to my dad's disability, I couldn't take him through that crowd with me and my mom had to stay back with him. And my brother was serving in the army, so obviously I couldn't risk him staying with me because before Taliban taking over in 2020, he was shot by them, 6 bullets.
Oh, shalom. Oh, my little niece.
But I did not know how to handle it if I'm to go back. And that's when I had my best friend Razia, who is also part of the team, and she was 17 at the time, but that's when I broke down, literally. Like, I put my head on her shoulder, I still remember, and I started crying. I was like, this is the end. And that's when I saw one of my teammates coming out with one of the Australian soldiers, not actually a soldier, but a commander. And they pinpointed the players and they helped us climb up back towards the airport and took us inside.
On that night, I can see it like clearly in my head. I was sitting on the couch. When I heard like the news on 6 p.m. Tulo that the capital fall down, I was just like, no, it's not real. It's not real. I'm dreaming, because it happened so quickly. It was unbelievable for all of us, and for me, staying a month under the regime was so difficult. I didn't went out, and being with 3 younger sisters, it was so difficult for my parents as well. My dad was the only person that was going out. I think for me, is every time it's very hard to talk about like Afghan women and girls, because I feel very privileged. And
Do you feel guilty?
I feel guilty that when the exam result is not coming the way that I want to, it's like, you're not doing enough. You need to work harder, twice as others, to be proud, I think. Sometimes my parents are saying like, you're putting too much pressure on yourself, but I'm like, I should put the pressure.
It is 2 days before the match, and Cook Islands women's national team have joined the Afghan team for a welcome dinner.
The opposition team, like their dance is so cute.
Yeah.
I can't imagine them in soccer attire. Like, I don't know. I'm
They
trying.
look so cute.
They look so
yeah, they
cute.
look so
All
nice.
flowery,
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know how to dance either.
Coming from all the way from Afghanistan and growing up there and like having completely a different culture, a different society, and being here surrounded by so many amazing people is surreal. I think the girls are teaching them how to do dance like Persian dance.
Yeah,
like
they taught us how to do their dance,
That's
and
so
now we're teaching
cute.
you.
Yeah.
It's the day before the match and the final training session.
To me,
Anywhere that there is a football pitch, there is a soccer ball and I can play, I feel like home. That's the only place that I just feel home. Football gives me the confidence to accept who I am and to love me the way I am and to know that I'm more than this. I can do more and I can challenge myself more and more because in the pitch I can make mistakes and I can fix it. The next day I can become better and better and better. So that keeps me thinking that, yeah, I can become better at anything.
Because everybody says, oh, they're proud of their team, but these girls have came through so much. It's been a unique situation working with these players. It's not been like working with a team that maybe I've worked with in the past because you're dealing with a lot of other things off the pitch.
Okay, ladies, it's officially game day.
Okay, everyone. So match day, the day that we're all excited about, and the day that you always prepare for, and nothing can beat a match day.
وداخل الميدان لطفاً خير عكس فيدباك دوت اوكي یک لایک کوتیر تزن.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Keep the ball as long as you guys.
Go to Fatima, my foot. 3, 2, 1.
We want to win the game because it shows that how much we worked hard to be at this point, and hopefully if we get some wins from here, being able to represent Afghanistan into Olympic, that would be great.
If you can overthink the worst, why can't you overthink the best? What if you don't lose? What if you win? What if you get picked up for the nationals? What if you play in the full squad? What if the good things happen, you play A-Leagues, the first hijabi A-League player? It's just visualizing the positivities.
Despite playing their hardest, the team lose the game.
With the result that we got, obviously we are very disappointed with the result at 3-0.
Girls, I'm so proud of our young players who played today. Very great game. Don't cry. Don't put your heads down. It's more than football for us. You have loads of things on your shoulders, so be mindful of that. And you're giving your best.
We are maybe one of the only team in the world who will be performing and excel due to the situation in our country. So in the past, every time I see the tournaments and I see the flag of Afghanistan, name of our team is removed, that hurts me so badly. And this is our way of fighting. It's our way of saying we will not give up.
Being able to represent your country is the greatest honor. But if I don't make it to the squad, of course I will be like disappointed and sad, and it's natural, I think. But I will be proud of the team and proud of myself that I was part of the journey, and we made the history by being the first football team to get our recognition without the approval of the Taliban.
We don't know when we're gonna see each other again, but it's just always amazing to have the second family.
1, 2, 3, Afghanistan!